Bommy, what are you doing? That is not part of the mod. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Shipwrecked mod. And guys, I actually reviewed this about a year ago, but it's been updated, so we're checking it out once again. And what this mod does is it makes oceans not suck, because normally oceans are kind of boring, guys. Let's be honest, there isn't too much to do in the ocean, but now epic ships can spawn in them. A lot of really cool ones too. There's giant ones like this, there's small ones, even like little rowboats, and there's like cool treasures you could find on them. And about half the time, they're actually underwater, so you can explore underwater. You can see like there's a ship way down there, and that's kind of hard to do. So there's some special items in this mod that are going to help you out. And guys, if you want to see this in next season's epic proportions, be sure to smash that like button. If we get it 5,000, I will add it in. But yeah, in this chest, guys, we got some important stuff. And don't be fooled by them not having textures yet. They totally look normal when you put them on. So this is the diving set. The diving helmet, diving chest, diving legs, and diving boots. And to make them, I'm going to show you guys. So this one is the helmet. It's going to be glass, an emerald, and iron ingots. And for the chest, it's going to be iron ingots, a slime ball, and a diamond. And for the legs, 4 iron ingots and 3 slime balls. And for the boots, 2 iron ingots and slime balls. So I'm going to put these on, guys. I know right now they don't look like you could put them on, but you can. You definitely can. Alright, so here we go. And it actually looks normal now. I look pretty epic, don't I? I am ready to go scuba diving. This is going to be sick. And you're going to notice that you get some effects on you. You have night vision. You can also breathe underwater. And you have slowness when you're on land. Because you're really not supposed to wear these things on land. I haven't seen many people walking around like this in my life before. And that's probably why. You probably can't run very quick. If someone was chasing you and you had this on, you probably wouldn't be able to get away. Just tossing that out there in case anyone wants to try that out. Okay, so here, guys, we have one brand new mob in this mod, and that is the piranha. So definitely watch out. They actually spawn in the ships when they're underwater. So let me get off land here. I just can't walk around with this thing. So this is a piranha. They have 8 health. They're not super strong, but they like really gravitate towards that, don't they? They're like ran right over there. But yeah, the thing about the piranhas, guys, is they spawn in groups. And since they spawn in groups, that makes them really dangerous. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to go into survival here. And this armor is actually pretty good. It's about as good as iron. So should I just swim over there? Piranhas, I'm over here. Would you like to try to eat me? I'm way too slow. Let's try this. Okay, so they clearly hurt you. I'm taking damage fighting these things. And they also drop raw fish. So kind of a cool way to get it. If you're exploring through this, you will need to kill them, obviously, if you're going through one underwater. Because some of them, like this, are not in the water. They're actually floating like they should be. There's not much of a shipwreck. It really looks like it's almost in decent shape if it wasn't for these massive holes in it. Okay, guys, I'll be honest. It's kind of broken. It's actually really broken. Yeah, there's big holes there, but it's still floating. That's not that bad, guys. At least it's floating. So we're going to check out the structures now, and I feel like we should start with this one because it's the biggest and the coolest, and that is why I set up the showcase over here. So we got a door. I got to take this off. Is it the feet? It's got to be the feet, right? No, it's not. It's horrible. I got to take everything off. All right, now that we're naked, we can walk around on this one. So you can see there's some like free bookshelves you can grab. Even a bed. Looks a little weird right there. And I believe there's a chest over here. So yeah, you definitely want to grab this one. It's got a map and a compass and the captain's log, which is kind of like storyline, which is always fun. I like when they add a little storyline into mods because most of them definitely don't do it. There's like a creeper over there. All right, so what does this say? Page 1 of 4, day 1. After 3 months in port, I am hesitant to start our patrol. Recent reports of pirates have made the safety of the fort here seem inviting. However, our cargo has finally arrived and we must set sail. And guys, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you find this, it's kind of fun to read through. Okay, never mind. I really thought there was going to be pages and I was going to leave you guys for that. So, you know what? Maybe if you find a second one, maybe it's like that and the second page appears. So it might be something cool like that. You might have to collect them because I know that I've seen that before in mods. But yeah, we're going to head down and check out the rest. So if you want to download this mod, guys, you might be able to check out the different stuff it says in these pages. Alright, this is where it would be really nice if it was lighter. And this does give you night vision, but then I can't really walk very quick. I'm going to have to fly. Alright, creeper. And over here... Oh, I thought those were stairs. I totally thought they were. Alright, guys, so you probably noticed there's dispensers around. And the ones on this ship don't seem to have anything at all, but the other ships actually do. So make sure to check them just in case. Alright, so I don't think there's anything over here, but we can go down further into the ship. So let's see. All right, so down here, a ton of beds, which is really cool. If you really want a bed, you can grab some there. This place is like infested with creepers, isn't it? Got some pumpkins and a ton of chests. Got some melons too, which is really cool. And in these chests, okay, some food in this one. Food there, more food. Iron shovel, not too bad. So like if you just started a world, it's not really too dangerous. I mean, it's kind of dark, so there might be some creepers and stuff around. But other than that, it's not too bad. There's an apple, some leather. What else we got here? Apple and leather again. Yeah, and some more food, so not too bad in here, but the other side is really epic. Okay, so a lot of ore in here, guys. Tons of ore to mine and another chest, but let's check the ore first. So that's a lot of iron. There's some gold here too. Emeralds, which is really cool. Quite a few, and a ton of diamonds. So yeah, great for collecting stuff. How many do we have? We got 5 diamonds right there. 6 diamonds. 7, 8. So you can make a chest plate out of that, guys. That is pretty good. Okay, so in this chest, we got a blaze rod and some bread. And it's pretty random because last time I checked one of these, it definitely wasn't that. So yeah, really cool. A lot of stuff to get in here if you find this awesome ship. And guys, I totally forgot to mention, you can mess around with this in the config, and that's what I did, because normally there isn't 7 million ships right next to each other. I upped the spawn rate so we could check everything out for the review. Alright, so this boat over here is completely different, and that is our next victim. I don't even know what I mean by that. I don't know how it's my victim. I guess I'm going to steal this stuff from it. Okay, so there's a trap door. You got to go down. The ship is completely different. And I gotta take this off. I really wanted to wear it for the review because it's part of the mod, but it's driving me crazy. So I don't want it anymore. Once this night vision wears off, let me just grab this one. There we go. We don't have to worry about it anymore, guys. Okay, so in here, some arrows. So a lot of arrows and stuff you can grab. Tons of them. Great collection, because sometimes when you start a brand new world, it's tough to get arrows. Even a fire charge in this one. So yeah, a lot of different stuff in the dispensers. They're probably going to add more into the giant ship, I'd imagine, because right now it doesn't have any. And let me make sure. Oh, there's a door over here, isn't there? There's a door right here. Okay, so this is a different room with a chest, a couple beds, and, you know, cool place to sit down if you want to chill for a while. And some bookcases. So in this one, it's pretty much the same thing, and I can test my theory now. Is there going to be a second page? Yeah, there is. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. I don't want to ruin it. So when you play the mod, check out the different pages and stuff like that. So it really does work that way. That's pretty cool. Okay, so if we head down here, a ton of beds. Like, if you're playing Minecraft with, like, 50 friends, this would be awesome. That'd be funny, actually. Okay, so in here, ooh, an emerald block and an iron block. It's completely random. Sometimes it's like a gold block and an iron block. This time, we got an emerald one. And, of course, a chest. We got some bread, gunpowder, which Bommy would love, and a blaze rod. And I believe that is all there is to this ship. And once again, you can find them underwater, which is so much harder to explore. But of course, that set is super useful when they are. Bommy, what are you doing? That is not part of the mod. There is no TNT ship in this mod. Although it'd be kind of cool if there was. If you think about it, that'd be pretty epic as a rare ship. Like some cool TNT to grab and like in the chest, like a ton of TNT and gunpowder. I think that'd be awesome. I feel like we have to do this. Are you sure you want me to, Bommy? Alright, we'll do it. From the flag. And we'll see where Bommy lands. I imagine probably just around here somewhere. Alright, here we go. He loves explosions, and that was pretty sick. I love how he floats. He actually, like, floats above the water. So, yeah, Bommy took absolutely no damage from that at all. Let me see if I can get him, like, on top of the TNT here. Alright, come here, Bommy. There you go. We just need to get you a little bit higher. I wish I had a gravity gun right now. That'd be so cool. Not to worry, guys. I got Bommy out of the water because, you know, he probably did not want to be floating there. Put him on some TNT and gave him some gunpowder and TNT to mess around with. He's always getting himself into trouble. Always getting himself into trouble. Alright, so let's see what's next here, guys. There's some smaller ships, but there's also these ones that are completely underwater. And I kind of feel like we should at least look at one that's underwater a little bit. So let me put the set back on. So I'll show you guys, exploring them is not easy. It's actually pretty difficult. And that's because sometimes blocks will actually like spawn in them. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm probably going to find some as we head down into this. But yeah, you can definitely see, and there's a ton of gravel in here because it's right next to land. And also, look at this. So if you find one underwater, it's a lot of work to go through to actually get the items. And that is why I'm trying to find ones for the review that are not like deep under the ocean. This is a tiny, tiny boat. There isn't too much to it, but it definitely adds more to your surroundings. I mean, it's kind of cool to see something like this. And if you wanted to, you could build it a little bit better. You could add to it. Add a thing and a flag or something, you know, whatever you want. That looks really weird. One of the cool features of this mod, guys, is sometimes when ships crash like this and are like sideways and don't have a chest, if you look around, you might be able to find one on land. Like this right over here is probably from that broken ship. Like it literally fell off the ship. And in here, we've got a gold ingot, some iron ingots, food, and also a saddle. So really cool how that works. And guys, this is another one of the ships. It's not really very big at all. It's a tiny, tiny ship, but it does have a chest. And there's a bunch of bread, some iron ingots, and some gunpowder in it. And I believe there's one more ship we got to check out next. So guys, I found the last ship right here. It's super close to the other one, but it should be okay. It's got a couple dispensers on it, and if you check these out, does it have anything? Got a fire charge right there. Anything in there? Another fire charge, so you can grab those pretty easy. And also some arrows. So the way down, this one is actually partially underwater. I don't think it's too bad though. It's kind of just like, you know, a little bit flooded. Just a tiny bit. There's some pumpkins, melons. There's also some hay right here. And in the chest, looks like a lot of food in these chests, usually. Alright, what do we got in here? Some more food. Oh, what's that? Some magma cream, kind of cool. And some leather over there. And there is a little bit of coal, not too helpful, but there is a furnace. And also an anvil you can grab. And if we head over here, try to maneuver our way through this. There's one more chest and a few beds. And in this one, an emerald this time, pretty cool. 3 iron ingots and 2 buckets. But yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod. If you want to check it out, the download is in the description as always. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.